Hello everyone and welcome back to All the Mods 9. This is, I think, episode 6. Yeah, I think it should be episode 6. So last episode we made a lot of work with Mechanism. I went AFK last night. I honestly don't even know for how many hours. I think it was about 13 hours, something like that. I've gone up like 40 days. Anyway, something like that. We haven't actually gained as much as I thought we would from this. So I've just turned off the solar one. So now I'm focusing solely on plutonium because we gained a lot more polonium than I needed and nowhere near enough plutonium, which is really annoying. I've got some Insanium crafting up because I want some more Master Infusion crystals, just so that I don't get overloaded with crafting them. Like, for example, if I want to craft some Insanium, it uses the same crystal for all of them, which is really killing me. Like, it takes, like, this has been like 8 minutes now, and it still hasn't made one Insanium. So if I can split them up through 4 pattern providers, then I'll be alright. Also, look at this aurora. This is beautiful. Anyway, so this episode, because I kind of need to wait for this, I can't really do much. So I'm going to go ahead and get the singularities from Applied Energistics 2. I think, yeah, so in here you can put a storage component and then you can just feed water into it. And then that's how you can start farming singularities. And there is another one as well. What is it you need? Is it like matter or something like that? Is it matter balls? Yeah, matter balls. I think you need them as well. So I'm going to go ahead and automate both of them. I also want to go ahead and set up a mob farm with the custom monster spawners, and then I want to go ahead and get a maximum enchanting setup. I don't think you need that for the star, but I need something to do while I wait around for this. I could just make it so much bigger, but yeah, I'm going to do the other things and then maybe I'll come back to that. So I think first I'm going to go ahead and set up this singularity farm. Okay, that really didn't take as long as I expected. This is the setup. I've just got 2 matter condensers with a sink in the back, and then it's just going to pull everything into both of them. And that's literally it, and I'm just going to leave it there. I'll stop the matter balls for now, because we don't actually need that many. So if I need them, I'll just activate them, because it makes like 20 a second or something stupid like that. So I've just got both of them making singularities. I don't think you need that many. I think you just need to make the quantum ring for the... oh, do you not even... Something to do with the quantum ring anyway. That I think you need it for the star. Maybe it's the link chamber, actually. Flux pearl. Okay, maybe you don't even need it. Maybe I'm just an idiot. I don't really know. Don't know why I made them, to be honest. But it is what it is. I'm just going to leave that in the background. That will do its thing. However, last night, this has created almost 3k extra stars, which is amazing. Like, I think this is doing better than... Yeah, this is kind of doing better than my mystical agriculture. So, hopefully, by the time we've got a star, we should have enough of these. The only bit I am a bit concerned with... where's the ATM Star? Is getting all of these alloy blocks. Because... Oh, okay, it's not a condensed one. It is literally just an alloy. I don't know how to... I'm going to need Piglich Hearts. Okay, we can go ahead and start doing that now. I just need to head to the other. Or I think actually I'm going to do that after I get the maximum enchanting setup. But for that, I'm going to need a mob farm because I'm going to need lots of pufferfish. I remember that was a like a roadblock that I had last time. Oh, I could use fish essence. Oh, that's good. Yes, that might be what I do, actually. Yes, that is amazing. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get loads of fish. Okay, I've gone ahead and I've been killing some fish for a while. Turns out all the fish I got were useless, so I had to go get some pufferfish. So I've been doing that for the last sort of 20 minutes or so. I only need about 24. Luckily, they only need 6 points for the soul jar. So I can get this now. The first thing we need to make for the maxed setup is 16 seashelves. And I think seashelves take, yeah, they take 1 pufferfish each. That's why I had to get them. Oh, they also need some prismarine, which, okay, I'm going to have to go and, oh, I can do that with here, so I don't have to go back to, because I've already visited one of the, like, underwater guardian temple things, because I needed to get some prismarine for this build, but looks like I can do that with this, so I'll probably just use that. Anyway, let's get on to making this maxed setup. You know, now I remember why I wanted a farm, like a mob farm, because I can't infuse all of these. I need to be at least level 50. I don't know what mobs give the most XP. Maybe wither skeletons? I mean, I've got a wither skeleton spawner already, so maybe I might just have to AFK at that, I guess. I could bring it over here, maybe. Yeah, I think I might do that. I think I might put a little spawner in here.
People are nice, but it's only for the tips. The weather's fine, but it's nothing I would miss. My only friends are the ones I left behind. Wish I could see them just for a moment, 'cause I don't know anybody here. It's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare, and I see misery everywhere.
Okay, so what I've set up is I've set up a small little spawner in my base, and it is working exactly how I want it to work. Thank God. I can't use any gates in it because it's not wide enough, but I don't really care about the gates anyway. So the absorption hopper will put everything in here, and it will put the XP up here. Then I can just turn on the tap and gain the XP. Or I can just go AFK with the tap open and stand next to it. Now what I want is, I need ghast tears because they can increase the amount of mobs that spawn at once and the frequency. So I'm going to have to go to the nether and start killing some of them. I also want to get some piglich things. I need a mob swab, right? Yeah, I need a mob swab. And I'm going to need some chickens to make feed. So I'm going to need to keep this closed because I think you need a bucket of XP, right? Is it chicken feed? It's something anyway. It might be mob grinding tools. Yeah, there it is. Nutritious chicken feed. Creates a golden egg. What the hell was that? It's one of them anyway. I think it's the GM chicken feed. Yeah, because you have a mob swab, seeds, and XP. You need to feed it to a chicken. So I'm going to go and get a Piglich mob swab now. Okay, I've just made a very, very bad discovery. You cannot mob swap the Piglich. Oh no. I've come here for pretty much no reason. Oh crap. Look, like I click him, he's just not going. Okay. I am gonna have to reevaluate.
It's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl. No. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and there's nowhere I can hide. 'Cause I'm not a city girl. Keep to yourself, and I promise you'll be fine. That's what my mom said when I was moving out. If you need a hand, they will take two in return. Wish I could see her. I need a shoulder. 'Cause I don't know anybody here. It's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare. And I see misery everywhere. It's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, yet too small to fit the crowd. 'Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl. No. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and there's nowhere I can hide.
Okay, I've just set up my hostile neural networks. And obviously this is going to take a hell of a lot of power. My two little generators can't keep up. So they've just kind of completely sucked everything out of it. I'm hoping that this is just building a buffer somewhere. Maybe up in mechanism. I hope. I mean, this is all still powered. I still got a couple million FE in the pipes, which is good. And all of this is still working. So maybe it's just building a buffer somewhere. These are all still powered. Still got 5 million in here. None in this. Oh, okay. It looks like we're now just starting to build our buffer back. Thank God. So the plans for this hostile neural networks at the minute. So these should build up now? No, okay. Still needs to build. Anyway, the plan is I need to start automating Piglich Hearts immediately. So if I stick in... There's my deep liner. Because I just got some Piglich a minute ago. I want these to build their little buffer first before I actually start activating this. I guess I can stick it in here now, but I just don't need to put any prediction matrix in there yet. So it's gonna... two things are gonna come down. Oh, it's building this buffer. That's why it's not there. So when these are done, two things will come down. You'll get a generalized and then you'll get the actual prediction. So they're both going to go in here. This has got a puller and a pusher upgrade. So it will pull down here and then it will push down here. And obviously only one that can go in is the actual prediction. So it should always be the same. All I need to do is get storage buses on the bottom. And then we're pretty much ready to start. I'm not going to run all of these at once. Probably just ones that I absolutely need. Okay, these are building their buffer now. Nice. So I'm gonna let's get prediction matrix there, and let's go on this one. We start exporting prediction matrices in there. We'll start launching. Is this going to have enough to run it constantly? That's the question. I don't know. I might have to stick another Never Star generator on there because I have built quite a nice buffer of Never Stars now. You see, it's just made a generalized. So that will go there. And it won't, now it will keep pulling it from the top. So puller, it will pull from up and push, will push down. So I've just got to wait for it to actually make one. And then we can see if this fully works. Yeah, this is taking too much power. I'm going to have another Never Star generator. Okay, so I've come up against a little bit of bother. I need to create two heart forged seashells, and I need Heart of the Sea, which is a bit of an issue. However, you can create it mainly from mystical agriculture, and you can create the Nautilus shell from it as well. So all I need is prismarine and squid seeds, which I've got both of them up here. So I'm going to need the agglomeratio, which I think I've got all of these. So that should be fine. All I need to do is put the, where is it? All I needed to do is put some prismarine in a crusher. It will crush that up nicely. And then what else did I need? I needed crystals. Yeah, which I have. So I can create all of this now, luckily. There you go, there's 4. And then squid seeds, I'm going to need the soul jars. I'm going to need to kill some squids, but I've got loads of ink sacs. And I've got 1 soul jar. I'm going to need another 3. Now, while I'm waiting on some of the XP to be generated upstairs, I am going to use the Ender Dragon model. Oh look, the Piglich has started producing some decent results. What? I thought this was 2 for a basic model. Oh my god, no. No way. I need to kill more. Oh no. That's upsetting. Oh well. Anyway, I've got some spawners from the other that I picked up when I went there the first time. And I've got some stuff here to hopefully increase the amount of XP that I can be getting. So if I come... Wrong one. If I come up here, I can start to add more into this. So I'm using tinted glass at the minute. But I could add, let me just get something to stand on here. If I add, let's say, don't know what ones any of these are. Let's say I add this one. I'm going to get the golden apple ready so they have no AI. Okay, that one's with a skeleton. That one's an evoker. I'm guessing this one will be Vindicator. Again, no AI. I'm going to turn all of them off. Like this. Add conduits to them. Then all I need to do is add a bunch of Piglich Hearts. And Unobtainium and Unobtainium. And hopefully this will... Oh, nice. It doesn't even take that much because these ones are from the other. And most of them are already pretty maxed out. Okay, this one's taking quite a bit. I hope this doesn't take all of it. No, it's not going to take all of it. It is going to be close though. Okay, so what I'm going to need to go set up, I'll turn all of these on. But then what I need to do after that, well, let me just make them silent. Okay. Can turn all of them on now. And I do have some dragon eggs, but I don't know if I'm going to need them yet. And I need dragon egg chunks, which is dragon egg essence. Oh. I don't have any scales. I've got 3. Okay. Okay, so this is now working. The only thing I'm going to have to be slightly wary of now is the amount of stuff I'm going to be... Okay, totems do stack. That's great. And all I need is to add forge axes. They should be removed now. And what else? Minecraft axes. A lot of these should get destroyed now then. Oh, this could be Terralith Spire maybe.
Cause I don't know anybody here, it's awfully lonely. I smile, but they just stare. And I see misery everywhere, it's getting to me. I cry, but they don't care. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and the sound is way too loud. Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. This town is bigger than the ocean, and too small to fit the crowd. Cause I'm not the city girl I thought I was. No, I'm not a city girl. No. Oh, I'm getting lost in the commotion, and there's nowhere I can hide. Cause I'm not a city girl.
Now, unfortunately, for the next step of progressing into like all of the shelves, we need to make quite an annoying shelf, which is Where is it? This one. And I've got everything I need so far, but I just need purple and honeycomb. And honeycomb is going to be annoying because that means I need to go get into bees. There is a way to get into bees easily, and that's to go to the flowering forest. Okay, well, I was talking there, but then my dog started going crazy. You could go to the flowering forest, but apparently that's not in Mods 9. Oh, Unobtainium seeds just crafted. Yeah, apparently that's not in all the Mods 9. So I think I'm just gonna have a look around here. I need some shears. And I'm gonna need some bottles as well. Because I need to make some agglomeratio. I need 8 bottles. And I need 8 honeycombs. So I think I'm just gonna have a look around here, see if there's any beehives nearby, which I don't think there is. I'm not in a very good location for them. I think I might have to go somewhere else. This is really, this is really poor for beehives, unfortunately. I mean, maybe there might be some over here. They're very hard to spot as well. I know that it's usually in areas that are surrounded by flowers. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little look around and I'll see what I find. Okay, this episode is starting to become pretty long now. Honest, I don't know how long it will be after editing, but like, damn, this is taking me a while. So I've gone out, I've got some bees. I still need to get the honey from them. I'm gonna need 8 honey bottles. So I'm still gonna have to sort of AFK here for a bit until I can get all of them, because I'm kind of stuck on progression at the minute. I can't really do anything that I want to do without this honey block, or at least, you know, I need to get the agglomeratio, which is 2 honeycombs and 2 honey bottles. So I'm kind of stuck on that. We got enough Piglich Hearts for the ATM Star now, which is good. And these have finished their buffers, which is also very good. And I've got 11 Ender Dragon predictions, which I will need some Dragon's Breath. Don't really know if I'm going to need anything else, but I'll probably just get this for now. Maybe I'll get a couple eggs as well. And maybe some green hearts. Just for the heart containers in the amulet. You can see I've got 2 red heart canisters now. So I'll take all of these. And I also need to go ahead and set up the Unobtainium in Mystical Agriculture. I planted the seed, but is the other one done? I think the other one's done. Yeah, it is done. I need a magical soil still. Dragon scales. That's what I needed to get. Have I got any more prediction matrix? No. No, it's going to automatically go through these, I think. I'm going to have to keep watch make sure that it doesn't do it automatically. So this episode, I've kind of damn it, done it again. Okay, I've actually got to really watch this now. I need to click the dragon scales when it comes up. If it comes up. That means that's if I get one, obviously. There we go, dragon scale. Cool. I'll let that automatically create some for now. Yeah, it's difficult because I can't have something to do every single episode, you know? I'm struggling a little bit. What I need to do now is I need a 2x2. And I'm gonna need a configurator. I don't know why this has issues with the craft all the time. Sometimes I have to replicate it. I'm gonna put this here, block it. And then I'm gonna merge the copper and iron. So copper there. And then these two, iron there. And then I just take like that. Let them all go in there. I can unlock this one. Take out these upgrades. And then I'll go ahead and I'll put the upgrades in here. And feed all of these back in. I will do the cop one as well after, when I'm done. I'll let this slowly suck up. And then that means I've now got a free slot here. That is not what I wanted to do. I need another 2x2. And I need, how did I organize it there? I need all of that there. That can go in there now. The upgrades I'll just take from here once I'm done. Can't take any yet. It's only taken 2k out, damn. I think this can only fit 512, right? Yeah. Oh, I've still got a hell of a lot more. So this is kind of the process I have to do every single time I add something to the farm. I have to get the nuggets, I have to create. Where is it? Where's the ingot gone? There it is. So I have to get this for the nugget, and then I have to get from nugget to ingot. Now I need to go and do this. And then I have to put this there. That should start making some up. And then I put that in there. Oh, that is almost quite bad. I can't connect any of these to mainnet. There we go. There we go. This should automatically turn these into these. So now we've automated them as well. So we already have enough Unobtainium for the star. We have enough Piglich Hearts. And now we're going to be getting enough Unobtainium. All I need to do is wait for these to suck up. Put the upgrades on this one. And then we can go and keep on going back to the Nether to pick up all the honey bottles.
Wanna break it off and go your own way. You need some time to think, and baby, that's okay. Show yourself for me, I felt too, but that don't mean we won't make it through. Wanna stay in touch, but I don't feel the same. 'Cause we were always chin to chin, so close I could hear you think. Skin to skin, up against the kitchen sink. Our friendship and the way our bodies.
I can't believe we've actually finished it. That took like this took so long. And I don't even know why. Like this took longer than getting well, I haven't even got antimatter yet. I'm still at 200 pellets. Like getting all of the materials for this, I don't know why it took so long, but it did. Anyway, let me run you through it. So we've got 100% Quanta, Arcana, and Rectification, 6 clues, and Max Deterner. We have the library, which is the best thing you can get. Watch this, right? So if I get any of my books, so let me just chuck all of these in my inventory, or as many as I can. I can chuck all of them in here. And I can go through all of the things that I want. And then I can put it on anything I want. So I can go and take all of these. Chuck everything in here. And voila. I've now got everything in here. So if there's, I still haven't got any fortune in there. But for example, I can get some books now. And I can use maximum enchants of 100. So look at that, fortune. Okay, I ran out of XP, but then I can chuck all of them in there. I can see maximum level available is fortune 6. So I can click once, or I can click a bunch of times, and then I've got fortune 6. And this can keep on going up. It's not infinite, but it does go pretty high. So this is where now I'll get all of the sort of like high-end protection enchantments. And what was I looking for down here? Where am I going next? There was something that... Oh, right there. Then we come over to my XP farm. And improve my levels. And we'll go and get some more enchantments. The only thing I can't remember, which is quite important, is how to take your enchantments off of things. Because I see I've already got my pickaxe and stuff enchanted, but I think if I chuck that in there, like maybe I'll place a book. No, see, I don't know how, I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, I can put oh, there's another decrepitude. Life mending. I ran out again. Oh no, I ran out of lapis. Silk Touch. Silk Touch again. Look at all of these books. I mean, oh my god. Higher Aspect 4. What I want quite a few high protection books. That would be nice. Because I think for the star, I have to kill some bosses, but I honestly can't remember. Okay, we've got a good amount of enchantments here now. Look at that, we can go to... Oh my god. That's cool. I forgot what other projects we had going this episode. Actually, I think that's pretty much it, you know. So let's run ourselves through everything that we've done this episode, because for me, this has been quite a big one. For you, you know, but for you guys, it looks kind of like I've done absolutely nothing, which is, you know, there's not much you can do. So we've gone ahead and we've got the maximum capable enchanting setup. We've got the Library of Alexandria, which I should have made a little bit earlier, but, you know, I can make it now, so it's not a problem. Over here, downstairs, and then it's 4 levels up. We've got our little mob farm. We took a couple of the spawners from the other. As you can see, we've got Wither Skeleton, Evoker, Wither Skeleton, and Vindicator. Oh, I'm on peaceful. Yeah, but you'll see how quickly this comes through. If I'm just chilling in my base, I'm usually sitting on peaceful. Just if anybody is wondering that, I don't like. There's no point having mobs in my base. Like for what? Yeah. So this collects all of our XP. We upgraded it from the XP tap because that was really annoying. We've set up some hostile neural networks downstairs. Where is it? It's over this corner. Nope, it's not here. Anyway, while we're here, we added Unobtainium seeds. Where are they? I think it's this one. Yep, Unobtainium and Unobtainium again. So we're automating that now. Where is that? It's right here. We got 61. I think we need like a couple hundred for the star, but I can't really remember. Over here, we are automating singularities and matter balls because we need them for the star. We've got Piglich Hearts being automated over here. I've turned it off at a minute because we don't actually need any more than this, so there's no point. We've got Ender Dragon predictions coming in here, which again we don't need. And then we've got our automated power over here, which I've extended by 1, but it's not actually using any of that in a minute. It will only use it when any of these are on. So we have done quite a bit. Oh, let me not forget the bees. That was very loud. Yeah, so we automated some bees over here just to get our initial amount of honey, which we've got now. And now that we've got that, we've automated that in mystical agriculture, which is right here. So we've got, okay, where are you? He's always here. Oh my god, there needs to be a charm to get rid of him. There's got to be a wandering trader charm. There you are. There you are. Yeah. So that's everything that we've got done this episode. As I said, for me, it was quite a big episode. I don't know, this might be another long video like the other day, but I'm not too sure. I don't really know, like, until I actually get to sort of editing them. But, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm not sure what we're going to do next episode, so I'm not even going to bother saying. But I might look into the mechanical crafter, maybe. We're getting a lot closer to the star now. We're making a hell of a lot of preparations at the minute. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
You know